Watch what happens when I power up this nodemcu. What you need for this project: one nodemcu, a radio frequency transmitter, an optional OLED display, and on the software side you need the RC switch library for Arduino. I have plugged in these devices into remote controlled sockets, electrical outlets that operate at 433 MHz. I bought these as a set from BN Link that had 3 outlets and a remote. In an earlier video, I showed how to hack the remote to obtain the codes it transmits to switch sockets on and off. There is one code for each of the 2 operations on and off for each of the 3 sockets, so 6 codes in all. Here I simply transmit these codes using a nodemcu, an RF transmitter, and the RC switch library for Arduino. Here are the connections. The transmitter has 3 pins: data, VCC, and ground. It can be fed 3.3 volts as well as 5 volts. I connected data pin to pin D3 on the nodemcu, VCC to the 3.3 volt, and ground to ground. If connecting the optional LED screen, the OLED display, this device has 4 pins: SCL for clock, SDA, VCC, and ground. I have connected SCL to pin D1 on the nodemcu and SDA to pin D2. VCC and ground are self-explanatory. Here is what the connections look like on the breadboard. It ain't handsome, but it sure is handy. Now all I do is connect it to a USB stick, and my fan and lights swing into action. How cool is that? I want to package this a little better, giving it a touchscreen so I can override the program if need be. Finally, I want to outfit this board with wireless sensors and integrate the sensor input into the control logic. Stay tuned for these and other upgrades coming soon.